Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. May going to throw right away. This one swung out to Vaughn. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throwing here is May. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
They'll throw with May. That one caught by Polk. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very solid gain of 27. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan, attack them early, see if they're going to play any better. And if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw, it's May. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a loose football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Deuce Vaughn with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard to about the 35, 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Pollard again. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
In motion, the tight end. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Titans now at 2-5 to start play. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Like 54.
But they go play action. Here's Levis. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
On 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Looking to throw. May. That's complete to Baker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer, 2 in succession, as this one goes for 32.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
He finds Douglas complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Here's May. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Drake May taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be fielded in the end zone, but he'll decide against bringing it out, so they'll take over at the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
0.
Levis back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That finds the former Jaguar, Calvin Ridley. What an effort. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Here's Levis. Into a a sea of defenders have intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Flushed out right. He'll get this to Baker. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. 79 Bronco.
From the shotgun, it's May. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Douglas. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. To the air, May. Well, this one into the hands of Vaughn. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second down and 3. Back to throw again. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Play action, May. And that's complete to his running back, Vaughn. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Deuce Vaughn, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 21-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And running with power here. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. To the air right away is May. That'll be dumped off to Vaughn, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
From the shotgun, May with it. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From the gun, it's May. Now this complete to Polk. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
From the 9, second and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive it started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though. look to throw. Over to Hooper on the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Throwing here is May. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Titans are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now Levis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action now. Levis. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. But you look at this Patriots defense. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. To throw, it's May. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll throw with May. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, some strong running. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Well, you gave up the 1st touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
29's down, 22. Here we go.
Levis sets up to throw here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Second and 10.
Like 46, like 46.
Levis. Open man downfield is Ridley. Touchdown, Titans! Calvin Ridley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down. Here's May. And his throw here is incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Looking to throw. May. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll look to throw again. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set.
Vaughn again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Deuce Vaughn taking it in. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Here we go. 40 Rita.
Levis out of the shotgun now. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Like 24. Tracy.
Here's Levis. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. To the air, May. Throw left side complete. That's Vaughn. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 41. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That one caught by Polk. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's May. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you.
Touchdown, Patriots! Jalen Polk, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Escaping a tackler at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. It's Marte Mapu. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them. You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 4. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Austin Hooper from 4 yards out. And the Pats continue to pull away here in this 1st half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Traylon Burks on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Marte Mapu. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Vaughn. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Stop below 18. Set, go.
They're going to look to throw. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Sly on for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And out across midfield down to the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
that play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Back to throw, it's Levis. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Levis to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 44 yards. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Baker. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go now. Last thing, 19. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I know we can't do a mind meld and really know exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see an open receiver there. Maybe, possibly, he did that on purpose and just overthrew him.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was another way to throw it away, if you will. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Throwing here is May.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Drake May.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Still staying on his feet. Are you serious?
And not a great decision to bring it out there as he's tackled just beyond the 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Airing one out for Boyd. And now here's another interception.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Titans 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Patriots.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive.
And he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Running right, it's Pollard.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Levis now off of play action. That's complete downfield to Okonkwo.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
But they go play action. Here's Levis. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Oh, he fakes a spike. And he will slide down with a good gain. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
Levis in trouble, down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Well, obviously, the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit, too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Completes it to Douglas. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Vaughn on 1st and 10. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. To throw, it's May. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Titans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Levis sets up to throw here. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Levis looking to throw. And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 26 yards. And the Titans take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. He's got Hooper on the short connection, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New England.
They'll throw with May. Now this complete to Polk.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Here's May.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Jalen Polk with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Pass midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Looking to throw, May. He's got Hooper on the short connection.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
From the gun, it's May.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
To the air, May. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. This pass deep for Okonkwo. And got his man complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now Levis.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Play action now. Levis.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
They'll run forward with Pollard.
And the ball is knocked out.
And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now he's loose again.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Jalen Polk.
48 yards.
And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Levis. And my goodness, another interception. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they go play action with May. Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. So they'll decline the penalty there and go ahead and keep the yards lost on that last play. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Sebastian Joseph Day picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Levis in trouble. Down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. 3rd and 19. Levis to throw it. That is caught. Still going inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Levis back to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. On for the extra point is Folk. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole, as they'll remain down by a bundle. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Slide for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half. Here's a diving catch right side. Here's Levis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And his throw is going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Mike zero.
Levis from the gun. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Like 54.
Second down and goal. Levis toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Forced out to his left. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple.
Ready. Shot 60.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Joey Slye for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Titans 40,
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And bulldozing his way through. Still shedding tackles. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.